Hello gamers and welcome back to Let's Play Steel Division 2 Beta Phase 4. What I would like to do is create another Gruppe Harteneck division manually. In one of my previous videos, Fiera gave me the advice I could have spent the spare point that I had on another piece of artillery. Okay, so let's go for this one. Rating A, I guess it's not so good. This is still my favorite so far, but I haven't tried the 20th Panzer yet. Mind you, I play with the low violence mod because I'm uploading from Germany and I don't want to get in conflict with the law. So let's take the Gruppe Harteneck and do better this time. Let's go for some Aufklärer units. On the BMW, that's fast. Are they any good? They've got a 750 meters range, not bad. Should I go for some Kosaken? Let's just go for the Spähtrupp. Let's zoom out. I can change the cars. That's new in Steel Division 2. Well, I guess this is fine. What's the difference here? Very exceptional light, cargo space light. Where's the speed for the vehicle? Display all transports, here we go. So we could go for the Horch or the Kübel. The Horch is much faster. Yeah, let's stick to the, well, this is actually quite fast, the transport truck. But let's stick to light vehicles. So the Horch seems like a good choice. Need more Aufklärer units, maybe in phase B, so I get some more. I'm not sure if I should put them in the BMW or the Horch actually. The road speed is better with the bicycle as with the motorbikes, and also the stealth is much better. So let's actually stick to that. Here we go. And maybe one more fortified car that can accompany my tanks. Not sure which one. Range 750. The Kazava, which is Hungarian, has more range, obviously. The speed is 41 versus 25. And how fast are the tanks? They are more like 40, 25, 25. Well, the important tanks are on the slower side, so let's also go with the slower recon vehicle. Okay, now defense, we are just going to take these, all of them once. Could I take them twice, for example? Yes, I could. Can I remove that? Bunker MGR. Trenches, I'm missing the trenches. Remove that. Not sure how to remove that. But it doesn't matter, I won't need it. Okay, I definitely want some early Messerschmitt. Which one? This one is nice and cheap and should do the trick okay-ish. I definitely want the bombers. And also this tank buster, right? Yeah, definitely go for the tank buster. Could go for 2 in phase B or 1 in phase A, so or 3 in phase C. I go for 1 in phase B, for 2 in phase B. And possibly I get another Messerschmitt later on in phase B without experience, just in case. We could get another tank buster, but let's see what else I can field. I definitely want some flak, some AA guns. But which one? The range is the same. Suppression is much better with the SDKFZ. Accuracy is poor in both cases. So I think I'll just go for the cheap one in phase A without experience to position it around the battlefield. And maybe go for 2 better ones in phase B. Without experience, okay. I definitely need tanks. I will go for the tank T-34 in phase A, maybe to try an early push. Stück will come in phase B. The Führer tank will come in phase A and accompany the tanks T-34s already. Now the Stück 3 can come in phase B. Okay, let's see how that plays out. I think some Jäger units with a heavy MG might be nice in buildings. Possibly in phase B with no experience. And in a Horch. No, they can't go in a Horch. It's a shame. Why can they go in a Horch? They need more experience to go into the Horch. Let's do that. Anti-tank. There's not much I can field. I need some pucks for sure. Which one? I think the more decent ones. Anti-tank guns. Very slow, all of them. I think the 75mm is the much better choice. In phase B should be sufficient. Get some Kosaken maybe. SMG anti-tank rifle. I'm not too keen on that. So we go for the Panzerstreck units in phase A already. Should I go for some cheap pack in phase A? Or maybe for the Marder? I've got a much better blast radius, the Marders, better accuracy. Range, it doesn't really say. Normal optics. It's 105mm. I think that's also new, it's counted in millimeters now. I think I'll go for the Marder. How many do I get? 3 only, but without experience 4. I think it's the more mobile choice. Or should I go for Marder 1? 190mm, much nicer. Good range, faster, rate of fire. How many would I get? Also 4 and only slightly more expensive. Let's go for this one. Support wise, I definitely need some ammunition. Let's just go for the normal truck in phase B, should be sufficient. Let's go for 1 commandant. That's the unit, that's the other commandants, right? Yeah, I think, yes. Let's go for this one in phase C, if I make it that far. Let's maybe get some Kosaken. In phase B to help 45 positions with the infantry gun. Panzer 3 is really cheap. Could get 3 in phase A, but I've got the T-34s already. I do need some artillery. Let's go for the Beobachter fighter plane. They will help scouting enemies, so I can get better shots. And let's go for some proper artillery. How far can that shoot in comparison to this one? Penetration, it doesn't really say on the right hand side yet, at least. Suppression is a bit better, blast is a bit better, range is much worse. And I think 8 kilometers range should do the trick, quite honestly. So let's add some in phase A maybe already. Batterieführer, he could be positioned next to them. The options are not so good. Should I go for this one? No. 110 I've got left. Let's go for this one. Beobachter Kübelwagen, artillery observer. This is also an artillery observer. Yeah, let's go for another artillery observer just in case. In phase B maybe, with no experience, or in phase A with no experience. And also let's get this artillery vehicle. Now I think I need to focus on infantry. Die Ersatztruppen are pretty crap. So let's go for grenadiers. All these guys, they've got hand grenades, which is also cool. And they even have a Panzerfaust. So I think they are my unit of choice, in particular in phase A. In B I would get a lot. Can I go for better vehicles? Would it make them more expensive? In phase B they would cost 30, and in the Blitz, and I can't get them into anything else. In phase A I can get them into this, and they would cost 40. I think it's maybe not well, they get some armor, I think, which ain't that bad. They are like a key unit, so let's add them in phase A, and also let's get some more in phase B, a bit cheaper. What about the Panzer Grenadier? To take points on what Jäger units with the light MGs. Let's go for some Jäger units early on, or maybe in phase B. That's an assault squad. What can they do actually? They can storm buildings maybe. Decently, because they've got good optics, better than them, I think. No, they also have good optics, so what's the point in them? Accuracy ain't that great either. They have MP4s as well. Maybe some grenadiers. And the Grenadier Führer in phase B. I need some more units in phase A possibly. Is that like a cheap unit or not? Not sure if the EA has enough infantry. I need a bit more infantry. Let's go for another leader unit in phase A though. And possibly a Stoßtrupp. That sounds cool, and we can see what they can do. Storming buildings will be phase B, I think. So that's actually it, 50 points. I think I've got everything covered, more or less. Yeah, enough reconnaissance. Okay. Let's save them as Gruppe Harteneck V1. Okay. Save. And in the next episode, I will put them to the test. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.